decided to do a podcast instead of reviewing a show.
Yeah, we're horrible. Okay, all right.
This is Lucy.
Hi.
I'm Joel Hawkins, your host. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when new videos are coming out. Also, you can check out here, Barcode Original. Their new hoodie is out, so you can check it out. We sold one.
Yes.
I'm so excited and I'm happy. But with the company I use, they give me no information. Their analytics is like, you sold something. Like that's their analytics. I'm like, great.
I did it.
When did I sell it? On the 13th.
Who knows?
What time? Time zone? Area, location, age.
Don't
Nothing.
know.
Nothing.
It was sometime in December. They're like, actually, we don't know, to be completely honest with you.
Could have bought it 3 months ago and we just decided to tell you today. Jackass. That could be very well what it is.
That's amazing. They're like, you'll figure it out.
But we're going to put up more clothes eventually, but we just got to know what you guys like and whatnot. So you never tell us.
Any design ideas? What do y'all want? What do y'all want to see on the next merch design? I'm just saying, y'all can vote. Somebody say something. Speak up and say something. All right.
We are reactivating the Patreon, so we'll let you know on a future video and whatnot.
Yeah, do the thing, you know.
Aich says that shit too. Are you sure you don't watch the show?
I don't.
He goes, do the thing. Click the button.
I've watched clips. I've watched clips, but I've never seen a whole one. So I'm like, no, I haven't.
We tend to make some people mad because we're like, we'll go for a quicker intro and we'll get into the song.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about the song for like 10 minutes and then like go on a rabbit trail podcast where we talk about stories and shit.
I know. And I'm a talker too. So if you're like, hey, shiny, I'm like, ooh, like, just,
I don't care. We're going to do it regardless.
Yes.
Anyways, so we're going to be watching actually, don't you know them as well as I played with them back in the day when they were younger. Who? Nothing More.
Oh, no. Yeah. I remember y'all also playing with them one time.
Long time ago.
I've been listening to them ever since they very first started being a band and big fan. But I've never actually heard the song and I've never seen the video
it's
like
a newer
at all.
one.
So I'm interested.
It's a newer one. I mean, it says right there, November 29, 2022. I think that's incorrect, but I don't think it came out then.
Yeah, pretty sure that's wrong.
I don't think that's right.
Pretty sure that's wrong.
Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it could have just came out in November.
We will
Maybe
find
that's why
out.
I picked it. I'm doing guesswork at this point.
Right? We don't know what's going on. We're just making a fun video. Because it's fun.
We're just having fun.
We're just having fun, y'all.
This is actually why I want to do this for a living. Y'all realize that now.
Yeah, this is it.
This is fun.
You know, drinking beer, doing a podcast.
I could bring friends like this here, and they're fun. They're fun too. Not all my friends are fun.
Oh!
I'm so sorry. I'll use warp stabilizer and mind my toes.
Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet, to be honest.
So we're going to watch Nothing More. Okay. You Don't Know What Love Means.
Okay. And I'm like, who broke his heart? You know what I mean? Who hurt you?
I think this is more along just from the title and the way I have met him a couple times. Actually, the time I actually talked to him was when he was like 16 or 17.
Really?
I was like 20 something at the time. They were opening for us, but they had a song on the radio, amazingly enough, that young.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know they've been doing it that long. All right, let's check it out.
It's different. It's not the same.
Oh, right.
The drummer has now become the singer. So.
Okay.
He was the drummer originally.
I didn't know.
Yeah. That's why he's such a good drummer, too.
So hot. I'm sorry.
And I am not related to him. His name's Johnny Hawkins.
That is
I'm Joel
true.
Hawkins. We are not related. We could be. I don't know.
That would be so sick, too.
That would be weird. How have I not known about you?
I know. He's like a modern Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, oof.
Talent and skills in writing, skills of playing drums. I know he plays way more instruments than that.
That's so sick.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that. I'm like.
He was the drummer at the band at the time.
Damn.
And whenever they came out with the album, the self-titled album that had like Christ Copyright and God Went North, when that album came out and I heard it for the first time, they were still a local band in Texas.
Right.
And I heard it and went, I wanted to quit, because I showed it to my band members. I was like, remember that style? This is when Theory of Thieves was at the beginning.
Yes.
And I told them, this is the style I want to do, like a little bit of electronica type stuff. Or not electronica, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like digital influence type
EMD,
thing.
no.
Whatever it is.
I forgot what it is. But yeah, I wanted that.
EDM.
Hard rock, EDM. EDM, hard rock, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I wanted to mix it all together.
A good mix.
And then when I heard that shit, I went, well, they fucking did it. And they did it perfectly.
You just have to do something really good one time and then that's it. That's
and then the band members he had after that, I don't know if some of them were in the original band. I don't remember. But I know he was the drummer in the band at the time.
That's so sick.
But the shit is so good. Like, just so good. So I'm sure anything they put out after that is amazing. Yeah.
That right there, I'm like,
because it's so high.
At the end of the song, he's like,
and it gets all the vocal fries just so etching that it's like it runs in your ears and it's like fills it up. It's good stuff.
It's so good.
So let's see. Now this one I don't think is hardcore as that album, but I think it's. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's still kick ass because they're kick ass.
That shit blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we got.
This isn't gonna get the most reviews, just so you know.
Okay.
But I want to keep putting them out there.
You don't know I love me.
That voice.
It's a good voice.
It's killing me. No, I love me.
I will say.
God, he's beautiful. Good Lord. Good for you. God was like, you know what? Let's just give him all of everything. Like, all the talent.
Holding on.
Like that cut.
To doubts, hopes and dreams, plans we had,
the window.
ablaze, burning I hope you get your shit back together. I hope you know only you can make you better. And there's a world in which the two of us can still be sane.
You were kidnapping people?
See. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You don't know we love me.
That's
a little bass.
And it's killing me. You don't know we love me. And it's killing
So the darker versions of themselves have kidnapped the normal versions of themselves.
Till it made me
I like that. Okay.
round and round.
Holy shit.
The toxic mix. Walls
Cool
built up.
imagery.
Andrew's so close to Black Yellow.
We're bleeding out.
Like that. The guy liner.
Your shit back together. I hope you know only you can make you better. Let's be honest.
I like that line. Only you can make you better. I'm like, ooh.
You don't know I love me.
Ooh. How many times do you think they did that take?
Twice.
One for good measure.
And it's killing me. We're colliding, losing hope.
I like that in the background.
We keep colliding and we're losing hope on a one-way street, going down a broken road, crashing endlessly.
Cool drum fill right there. That was dope.
Always freaky.
Right? I like that though. Jesus, is that you?
I want to know what church was cool with them filming, or did they build that out?
Or maybe they just rented the light, you know?
Yeah.
The neon.
You never know that.
Shoot. You're like, oh, I
No,
love
they
you
built
guys.
So let's be honest.
Those rooms were built that way. I should have thought that through.
You don't know I love me.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
And it's killing.
Come back in strong. Come on.
No, I love me.
Change key.
Oh, wait. Oh,
And
wait.
it's killing me.
Hit it. Hey. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Oh, yeah.
Can we make
Take him to the mountain. Take to the top of the mountain.
keep colliding and we're losing hope on a one-way street, going down a broken road, crashing endlessly, crashing endlessly.
I love that bass, dude. You can hear the sick.
I need to look up Robin August because that was good video too.
That was a great video. All the effect, like that stuff, the color selection like that. That's
so
sick. Oh, it's not over. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, no.
Oh, I thought they said that for a second. But wait,
You're like,
there's more. I was like, what should I do?
Is there though?
Okay.
That was really good. Okay.
So at first, when you're watching the video, you're thinking, okay, you know, it's their darker selves kidnapping their normal selves, blah, blah, blah. They're taking over their mind. They're drinking, getting fucked up.
Doing the thing.
But then over time, you start to see, I mean, you can take that video a lot of different ways in that song in general, because
for sure.
Like when he, not halfway through, probably towards the latter half, you start to see like it's showing the girl side and how when they hug and she has that, she goes, glitches and all that.
Yeah, that's sick though.
And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, oh, so is she the one that's convincing him to lead down a darker path? Because at the beginning, you think it's he that's leading her down the darker path. And you're like, no, they wouldn't do that. And then she wakes up from a nightmare. I went, oh, fuck, it was that. Okay.
Okay.
Tricky.
Women.
Sneaky bitches.
Women, you know?
Jezebel.
God.
But you can take that a bunch of different ways, which is what I like. It's like, that's why I said it's a lot like that song Black Halo I wrote a long time ago. It was like, you have that darker side of yourself, you have your normal self, and you have that super light, you know, I'm special person. So it's like that. That's not what it is. It's not a pretentious side. I'm just saying like you shouldn't do that. You know, that good conscience, bad conscience. But the bad conscience, you don't really use all that often. You usually use it when you want to justify using it.
That is so true. You're like, it should be fine, right?
That guy was a dick to me. I'm going to go pop his tires. Like, or treat him like an asshole, or act like a dick, or spread a rumor, or all this other dark shit that happens.
Have you ever popped somebody's tires before?
No. Actually, I don't think I've owned a knife that was strong enough to do it.
Really? I'm not going to lie.
You've done it?
I've done it, bro.
Oh, my God.
I'm not going to lie.
Someone who's well-deserved, though, right?
No, they parked in my parking spot. I just also spit like
cold beer in the nostril, not very fun.
They took my parking spot. They kept parking in my. Please don't die. Please don't die on camera.
It was so cold and it just went to my head and I got brain freeze.
Bet you're awake now. Yeah, he's alive. Somebody kept parking in my parking spot and I said, I'm probably a terrible person. I paid for the parking spot, man. Oh,
okay. That's I thought you were like at a mall and just went, you asshole.
No, it was like in front of my apartment. I paid for it every month. Okay. The same guy. And I even asked him, I was like, bro, can you like not do that? And, oh yeah, I got you. And then still like literally I was like, oh, word. Okay. So real quick.
I don't like that phrase. I got you. It never means I got you.
You really don't got me.
You only say it.
Still parked there.
To just, okay, I got to go do shit. I got you. I got you. Fuck off. Yeah.
You didn't park there after that.
No, of course you didn't. Because he could have called you a dick if you like towed him.
Oh yeah.
But
I know people got jobs.
Someone popped a tire. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's just weird how that happened. You must run over something.
Must have accidentally ran over my hand with a knife in it.
Accidentally.
Too bad for you.
I had a boyfriend behind me and you could hear from the tire. And I was like, come inside. We have to go inside now. He's like, what did you do? I was like, just go inside. Get the fuck inside.
She let me open. She let me open.
It was Lucy.
It was Lucy.
I'm like, get inside. Shut up, you stupid tire.
Oh, that's certainly funny.
Anyway, that song was great. I will say that song was great. It still sounds like Nothing More. They're still sick. I haven't heard that, seen the video ever.
I've always liked them since the first time. Like when I played with them for the first time, we were at like Woodrow's or something.
Oh, really?
It was a long time ago.
Oh, shit.
Long time ago. Like
that's
2000, 2002, 2003.
Bro, I was literally in like 5th grade. I was young too.
I couldn't even drink at that age.
Oh my God.
I wasn't even age of drinking yet. Well, I'm 10 years older than you, goofball.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. But I didn't realize that we were like so far apart. You have a baby. You have a baby. You have a baby face.
I don't have a baby face.
You got baby face.
It's really not that far apart because like what I found out is Like when you're younger, it's like, I'm 16. Anyone who's 17 is like, you're a baby.
Yeah,
like, it's
for
like,
real.
Come on, man.
I had a girl get real offended one time because I told her she's a baby. She like literally threw a fit about it. I was like, all right.
Why?
I don't know. I was like, I was like, literally, that's you being a baby right now.
I will say it does get a little annoying when you have friends who are older than you, like I did. Because Kareem is 15 years older than me.
Really?
Or more.
Damn.
Or less.
He still looks good. Good for him.
And like TJ, my roommate, all my friends at that time were older, mainly because I was tired of hanging out with people my age who would do stupid shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if in a 1 month period, you've seen the cops more than twice a week.
Yes.
You're hanging around with some dum-dums.
I'm not going to lie. There is an instance recently where I didn't go out for a really long time. And then the first time I went out, I'm not going to use her name, but one of my friends, beautiful friend, we were out drinking and somebody was sitting on my car. And I was like, I never go out. This was my first time out in like 9 months or something. Yeah. So I go out and I'm like, yeah, cool. Girls night. Woo. And this girl ends up smacking a dude in the face with a fucking beer bottle, bro. Yeah. Like it was
like for like a justified reason
so
or
he called her a stupid F&B. And then she said, bah! And I was like, it took me a second because I was like, oh, word. And I just like looked at both of them.
It's that type of thing.
I was like, did that just happen? It like literally my brain was like, skirt. Like, I'm pretty sure you could hear my brain stopping at that point if you were inside of my head. Yeah, she smacked the shit out of him. That was,
Dude, I had like out of all my friends, and I had like, you know how you have like those multiple different groups of friends and they never mix, and that's what you prefer.
I hate that. I hate mixing friend groups because
it's like, can I just hang out with each one of you? Do I have to put you all together?
Because I know some of them aren't gonna. Right? Sometimes don't you hate that? Y'all
because you
ever
have
had
your
that happen?
drunk friends.
That.
You have your guys who smoke a crap ton of weed friends.
That.
You have your guys who do way too hard of drugs and hide it friends.
Or friends that do no drugs at all.
Yeah,
and then you're like, here's all of my fuck up friends. There you go.
People from work that you've had. Well, not for you, maybe.
Not me, baby. Not me, baby. I tried that a couple times. I ain't friends with none of y'all. Like, I'm good. Y'all can keep that to yourself. You know what I mean, though? Some people just ain't got no respect.
Well, it's so that's kind of like your friend groups and all that good stuff. So it was just a period of time in my life where I was like, you know what? I've been hanging out with these older dudes. I'm not having as much issue. Don't get me wrong. They still have some drama every now and then.
Right. But it's
like civility drama.
Yeah.
Civil drama.
Chilling.
It's like, I can't believe you would say that to me. I'm not talking to you for 2 weeks. Like, that's what it was. It wasn't, I can't believe you said it to me. I'm going to kill your wife. Like,
oh, man.
Or try to bang your wife or call the cops or hit your car or put a dent in it or break your window.
I'm so glad. I'm pretty sure I've deserved that a couple times. Nobody's ever done it to me, though. Like,
don't give them an open door.
I'm like, knock on wood. You know what I mean? Good Lord. Yeah. I used to be a turd. I've changed.
Well, you get to that point where you're like, honestly, when I started to turn towards the let me have older friends, they're less issue. That was probably around 22.
Yep.
Maybe like I had older friends, but I wasn't hanging out with them all the time.
Right.
Because I was working with Kareem at first. Like he gave me a job and whatnot.
Oh.
But I was hanging out with TJ and Dave and there was a bunch of other people. I can't remember their names right now. But Bill. Yeah. And Bill and a few others. Mm-hmm. But it was before that I was hanging out with all my band friends and them. Ugh. And then there was a period of time where I was like, okay, I quit this band. I don't want anything to do with that band.
Sorry.
And I just want to just kind of disappear. And then I started a new band immediately. And then everybody was kind of weird about it.
You're like, sorry, y'all. Yeah. That's my bad.
And that's when I started hanging out with older friends because I was kind of like, man, I just want to be low key. I just want to chill.
Just want to chill for a second.
I was in my 20s, early 20s.
It's really a whole lot very fast if you're in a band, if you're playing music and doing any kind of anything.
Because you're not like the typical person might be like, I'm going to college or I've got a job and I go out every now and then. Or like on the weekends.
Our job
if I do go out.
Is going out.
Yeah. If I do go out, it's like, I'm going to go to a pub and we're going to watch the game or we're going to have a couple drinks or whatever else, right?
Yeah. Chilling. But that's. Us, on the other hand.
Yeah, us, on the other hand, are like our their relaxing type of time is like our every freaking day.
It's like the pregame. That's our pregame.
And then we have to go on stage, take attention. When we take attention, we get off stage. We're exhausted and tired, but we have to be on point because people want to talk to you. They want to get their 5 minutes with you and discuss what you're doing, how are you feeling. You should be more jazzed, like I'm like, well, it's not like I haven't just done this for the past 7 years.
Right. Yeah. You're like,
like those conversations always weird me out. Like I get to a show and I'm like, doing prep and everything, can't really drink. If I'm drinking before a show, I've probably come to the point where I don't want to be in the band anymore.
Yeah. I got drunk one time before a show and I will not be doing that again.
No.
That was a real bad idea. Everybody said it was great. So I'm like, I don't remember it, but glad it was good. Like,
well, our version of great is always going to be different than everybody else's.
That's true.
Because I will say this, a lot of people said, I did have some honest friends. It was like, man, you got off key there on that one part. I'm like,
oh, thanks.
Which part was that? That part where, you mean where the monitors went off and I had to stand on the edge of the stage and stick my head out and try to hear from the mains?
Oh,
and he went,
man.
Oh, I hate when that happens. I'm like, okay.
All right. All right, buddy. Okay. What's our next video that we have?
Fakirin. That sounds so bad.
It's wait, Fakirin?
Fakirin.
Fakirin. That sounds like a cuss word.
It does sound like a cuss word.
Fakirin.
We're going to do that.
I'm like,
let's start a new intro. We'll do a quick intro. It'll be done. I want to tell all of you goodbye and I love you and have a great time. Thanks to Lucy Lenoir.
Hi. Thanks for watching and subscribe. Do the thing. He's going to put a thing right here to subscribe. Right in my hand. If you don't do it, I'm going to be upset. Oh, here we go. This. It's going to appear out of nowhere. This. I'm holding it up.
By the way, why don't you check Lucy? Give them your website for your tattoos.
Oh, yeah. So if you want to hit me up, if you guys are in the Houston area, it's Feel Good Tattoo Studio on Instagram, all one big word, or you can find me personally on Instagram at Lucy Lenoir, Lenoirr. Is
it really 3 R's?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, how did I never
notice? But now I feel
notice?
kind of like a pirate. So
can't roll R's today. Okay, guys, we'll check it out. We're going to be checking out Fakirin next by Mini Roy. I knew I did it wrong. I had to have done it wrong.
That's a heck of a name.
Mini Roy. Man, she even gave me the thing.
She really did. Mini Roy?
Mini Roy.
If we try enough, I feel like one of the times we're going to be. Thank you for that.
I don't think it's that difficult. Mini Roy.
Minu Roy?
Minu Roy.